Hey guys, welcome back to Reaction.
Shit
is crazy out here.
Yeah, it's a mess. It's
we got coronavirus, folks.
It's real.
Look what's going on. Sorry, didn't come back to you guys for a few days. We've been trying to battle things out just like everybody else. We have families just like everybody else.
Yeah.
We're worried about things just like all you guys.
Yeah. It's a mess. It's madness. It's literally madness going on.
Where are we going to start?
Where is there to start? Coronavirus, man.
Coronavirus.
It is real.
It's a virus that started in China.
Yeah.
Wuhan. It has spread throughout the world. Can't believe I will ever say that. Yeah. But it has spread throughout the world. Across the world. In the matter of about 3 months. So it was originally detected back in November. Of last year. We're in 2020. That's why it was titled CoViD-19. COVID, coronavirus disease
2019.
And that was recent. So this has been around for a couple months. Now, one thing about it is that a lot of people are saying it is similar to a flu.
Which some symptoms are.
Some symptoms are, correct.
It is similar.
It is actually a form of a flu. However, the virus itself is unknown to us. We do not have a vaccination for that specific virus. What we do have is antibiotics that we could pump into people, and it will kill any infections or viruses or diseases and build up your immune system.
That's why it's mostly targeting to low immunity.
Right. Low immunity meaning old folks.
Old folks
people
and people
of
who
elder
already
age.
Have an illness where your immune system is fighting that illness. So it's basically once you have anything that your immune system is fighting, your immune system is dead.
Right. It's already weaker than it should be. That's what it's saying.
It's fighting something already.
So a lot of people that already have issues.
When something else comes in, your immune system isn't strong enough to fight two things. Now.
Right. So in that case, the only thing that will help you is antibiotics, which will bump up your immune system and help you fight it. However, in the cases of old people or people of elder age, I would say what happens is by the time that the infection is detected is very late.
Very late.
Where to a point, no matter how much antibiotics is given to them, the immune system will not recover from the damage that's been done already. Mind you, it does take a couple of days before the testing is even complete. So
it takes long days for even symptoms to come in.
So let's say you take 3 days for symptoms to come in, and 3 days later you go in and get tested.
It
takes another 2-3 days.
That's 9 days already. That's all. That's
yeah, exactly. So that's where the issue happens to elder people. Now, here's the thing. Just because it happens to elder people does not mean that this is not serious for everybody else, folks. We understand, and we're young like you guys too.
But we can carry it and contract anyone else.
And spread people. We all have families. We all have parents that are of elder age, grandparents hopefully. We do not want to bring this around them. We might be able to battle it. However, they might not. So this is why it's serious for everybody.
This is why they're saying stay home. Flatten the curve.
She's crazy.
Yeah.
Another last thing we want to talk about is what has happened to our economy.
Oh boy, that's
during this period.
Yeah. It's not just this alone. This is going on with it's the domino that falls is taking everything else with it. So
there's a domino effect of all the industries getting hit because of this. Now here's the problem. When the stock industry or the stock market, what I should say, or many people know as Dow Jones or NASDAQ, New York Stock Exchange, or any other stock exchange, even the Chicago Stock Exchange, when these big markets fall, we don't have money to fund more things. This is the money that keeps our economy moving. So when this money disappears and people pull their money out of stocks and banks and retirements or 401k, there's no basis to stand anything on. You know, only 30% of our money is backed up compared to what is in public or what we use. So we don't have much gold or minerals or anything to back up our money. It's mainly built over a a capitalistic system, which is fine. You know, we all run on money. Money is a way of getting things, and that's how life is, right? However, the effect that has happened now, we're gonna pay for this for many months to come. We're not gonna sit here and try to go into detail about what's gonna happen. Everybody has their own opinion. However, we do want to tell you guys that this is gonna get bad.
Always gets worse before it gets better. Regardless.
Yeah, and it's not worse yet.
It's not.
It's not.
It's still the quiet before the storm. It really is.
But the storm is not gonna be the virus.
No.
The virus can be contained, like we all are, right? We could all work together to help stop the virus. But the storm is the economy collapse and how we're gonna pull ourselves out of that, the economical, the social, the collateral damage that's coming out of it. That's gonna be the biggest problem. And not for us, as well as countries around the world. So the whole world could be facing some sort of economic collapse, money-wise, banking-wise, investments, businesses, people, and hopefully not, but eventually it can lead to food shortages. It can cause issues with supply of food coming into places.
Basically almost like depression. Great depression.
So any of you guys don't know or are scared or going on, go back to a lot of the readings and videos or movies of what happened. What happened during the 1920s in the United States. It was an era of Great Depression. It was an era of kind of like this, where nobody had work, no money. It didn't happen like this.
No, I mean,
right.
It's always not gonna
it ain't happen in this way, but the effects were very similar.
It's modernized. This history repeating itself just in a modernized
every
form.
100 years. That's also very coincidental. The 1920s was a bad era, and right when the 20 hits, 100. It just starts going downhill. So it is a continuation of history.
Yeah, always.
So our message out to you guys is, one, of course, keep your family close, keep an eye on them, be protectful of yourself as well as everybody else. If you are protective of yourself, then you're keeping everybody else safe.
Also,
so that's a logical thing. Right. Second thing, save your money. Save your money. The next couple of, maybe a year, 2, 3 will be very rough. We can pull out of, we can fight a disease. You can't fight economic collapse. You just have to save it or try to get through it somehow. This is not like a battle that we're fighting against. Economy is something that's built by us, so we're gonna have to maintain it or try to fix it after this. However, the virus is something that we're battling, so we're going full head on against it, and we're against it, and we're trying to stop it. So it's two different issues that we're facing here. The third most important thing that we notice is, folks, let's not cause panic.
It kind of makes the situation a bit worse.
Much worse.
Not only is it making the situation worse, you panicking is being blind to also the things that are still going on.
Yeah, and you panicking is you snatching out of hands of people that actually need it. And you might not need it, and you might hoard on a lot of things, but it's not gonna bring you any benefit, or it might bring you benefit for now, but eventually you wiped out all your abilities to get anything for the future. So if you shut down one product, most likely another product would disappear, and then eventually that could also lead to a domino effect of everything flying off the shelves. So guys, be careful about that, okay? It might not seem like it's you, but it is you, and it's us, and it's everybody else, and every person individually is playing a part in this.
We are in this together.
Right.
We're all
right. So be understanding of everybody else and what they're going through. Be considerate, please. Don't hoard on products. Be careful with your money at the moment.
Be mindful.
Be mindful of your money. And second thing, don't cause a panic, whether it's through what you're posting or what you're saying. Don't cause a panic, because that will make the situation much worse.
Is not helping.
Yeah, we do not want to end up in anarchy.
Not only is sometimes misleading or misdirection or misinformation as well.
You got to do your own research.
Do your own research.
Do your own research.
Exactly. Do your own research. Be aware.
Do not listen to one place. Do not listen to one person. Listen to 20 different people. and make up your mind.
Always go back. Always go back.
And make up your decision on what is logical, what is moral, and what is ethical. Always. If you go back to our previous video, we have a video defining the place and the power of that. Logic, ethics, and moral. And we will come through this strong. Meanwhile, we'll throw some videos for you guys too. We've had requests by people telling us to do a Nick Natoli song. Catch us on the next video. Take care of yourself.
Be safe.
We love you all. And let's not panic, please.
Wusa.
Hey, we can all enjoy our day at home, right?
We can, yeah. Fortunately, some of us have to work still. I'm one of those, so you're not alone, guys. You're not alone. We're all
anybody out there, there's people still working.
Together.
So we're still gonna get through this and hold strong and keep going. Join us on the next video.
Take care of your loved ones. Love you. Reaction. We said at the same time.